Hey everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the 23rd episode of the second season of K-On! And last episode, what happened? We had Valentine's Day. I was just like struggling a little bit to get chocolate to the senpai, but also we had snow, which was great. But out of all that stuff, the biggest thing was that all of our girls seemed to have got been accepted into their preferred school, the number one school. So that's obviously fantastic news. Everyone was really happy. Azunya and Yui, who weren't there but got messaged by Yui, they were pretty happy. It was great. So let's see what we're gonna get with this episode. So 3, 2, 1, play. Okay, but I have one question. Why is she handling something dangerous? Takenoko? Not sure what that means. Okay, what does she want? I really just not pay much attention to the TV at all, to be honest. Of course you are. A lot to do. Yeah, it's really sad, but at least you get new Kohai, you know, next year. Yui! There you are. That's where we go to the opening. I don't know what the school's gonna do after the K-On! Girls all graduate. I mean, the school will just kind of lost its life force, its energy, its lifeblood, whatever you want to call it. And boom. If I ever got the kind of hug from the K-On! Crew, I could probably die happy. Of course we are. I mean, are you even surprised? Don't burn yourself. Is it good? Is it warm? Is it? Feels like we should be doing something, but who knows what. You know, something like that, more or less. Okay. And of course, Moogie. After school. Yes, like, ow. Don't hurt yourself, Yui. This... What is this about? Oh, that's that bell meant? Okay. Whatever we do, let's not hurt ourselves. When in doubt, yeah, just play music. Well, maybe they'll like the studying music. You don't know. Indeed, isn't it? Oh, big game. Okay. What are we drawing? Oh. Oh, that must make it a lot better. So let's see what this is, what this entails exactly. Yui. Sounds pretty good. That's what makes it the K-On version. Should we be writing on that? I don't know. What are we doing? Ritsu. Things change. Got a lot of papers in there, Yui. You save them all? You just throw them away. uh, I mean, if he wants them, it's fine. Can't throw away memories, I guess. Probably not. We always are. Oh. Speech. Okay. Sensei approves. It should be good. Ignored. Wow. uh, we're here to play. Got nothing better to do. Was bored mostly. I guess so. Yeah, you got a car, right? Come on, your advisor to help us, please. All together now. Okay, I guess we'll see you later, Nodoka. It was nice hanging out. I saw that coming. Because of course they followed Nodoka. The girls are always so silly, you know that? Ba, 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 ba. A yearbook? Oh, well, that's kind of cool. Oh, wow, yeah, she is blushing a little bit. That is surprising. Omiai, I mean, what exactly makes something an Omiai picture? Not at all. And I'm sorry, Yui, but you really don't. You'll always, yeah, you'll always be president in our eyes. She really does. Okay, you can have your glasses back. I'm sorry for making you blind for so long. But yeah, Yui, what you looked like was a girl doing some glasses cosplay. That's all you looked like. Sorry to bother you. Uh, so quiet and peaceful once they're gone. What are we doing now? We're gonna do a hug tackle to somebody? Like in the opening? And oof, well, she did a hug tackle by herself. Uh, rude. That was so mean. Came here to hug you, then you bullied me. That's unfortunate. Pun. I think it's fine. Can't go wrong with melon pun. It's always the best choice. I really wish I could try melon pun one of these days. I just don't know how I would get that as somebody now living in Japan. But I would love to try it. Also, yakisoba pun would be something I would like to try as well. But, you know, less so. Hidden in a corner. No wonder you got it. Phrasing, Ritsu. Phrasing. Oh. So? Oh, that sounds amazing. I want some now. Glad that dream came true for you. Are we gonna give some... Oh, to June and Yui. June and Ui, okay. It's legendary. And I don't get any because they don't care about me. We have a very one-sided relationship where I like them a lot and they don't know I exist. Nothing new for me, really. So, we had a good time. It really does seem like that, doesn't it? Golden Choco Roll. Yeah, got a feed tone shot. Can't forget about that. Oh, really? I guess that's something that she's now done. It really is. We could buy a pizza. What even is that? Can't buy anything with that. Yeah, I think we can leave it unspent. Why though? Yeah, she wouldn't even help us earlier, so no 5 yen coin for her. Yeah, we should be able to play music now, right? That's the biggest thing about this. Breaking our T record. Oh? Clean the window? Really? Really, Mookie? Sure. Yeah, I mean, we've already done one window, might as well do the rest. I mean... Yeah, so let's do that. That's not exactly cleaning, but... Nothing like a cleaning montage. Yeah, it's like a new club room. Yeah. Oh, is school over? Yeah, I think school's over. Third day of cutting class, as they say. There you go. Such a hard day of school, but we got through it. We can play some music, because after school we can finally do that now, right? She's a little bit slow, let's not bully her. Memento? Or like a tape, like the 1K on Blood Left Behind. Sabachan's tape. That's vandalism of school property. It's not okay. This is an American high school, can't be doing that. That's a safe bet. Walking in on them with their guitars. That's a big rarity. Yeah, just in time, Azunyan. Yeah, making a tape, that makes a lot of sense. A cassette tape, very old school. Yeah, time to break out our instruments. Let's do this. I mean, Fua Time's a good thing to start with, right? It's like our first song. Yeah. Why? You said that, but you didn't justify why you think so. Yeah, I guess it's fine. uh. Huh. You can't tell me you don't know what instrumental is, Yui. I know what instrumental is, and I know nothing about music. Not quite the same thing. Yeah, let's see what we can do. I mean, we already broke a record. Let's keep going. Yeah. Can't have tea in class, unfortunately. Uh, okay. I figured that's what she was doing. Is that what it is? Means school's over. uh, such old school technology. Wow, is it embarrassing to be recorded like that? Why, you don't want to do a podcast? Okay, we gotta break it. Let's stop. Neon finally realizes how scary she is. That's the thing about recording yourself. It forces you to be faced with what you are. Maybe for you, everybody else, our Kaon Gross just wandered around aimlessly for a nice chunk of it. Yes. Making our first album. Of course, girls can't go to the bathroom by themselves. I guess that's a good point. Yeah, so I guess we don't have any empty water bottles in the club room. Okay, I guess just gets to watch. Nope. Mugi, you ruined it. Yeah, ciao. Whatever they're saying. I think that cassette player is very impressed. Well, a long day of recording is now over. For the betterment of the future. Got our pink cassette tape, of course. Of course, it's gotta be pink. Gotta write our name on it. You were supposed to do that, Yui. How could you forget? Rude. And yeah, RUD plays before they get to listen to the cassettes. Bum 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 bum. I think we have at least one more episode of the main series before we get to the specials. Otoko eta kaku. Okay. That was the 23rd episode of the second season of KO. And this episode, I mean, what can I really say about this episode? It was really big on kind of. There's a big theme of like, this is the last time we're going to be doing a lot of this stuff, you know. That was a theme of. A pretty big theme of the episode. You know, our last time really drinking tea in the club room and just trying to really savor that and trying to leave behind something, a memento for the future, you know, because they were kind of inspired to by Nodoka and the picture and all that. And they decided to do a cassette, which it makes sense. Like, I'm pretty sure Sabachan's band had like a cassette they found as well, so they could leave something behind that the future K-On! Club could discover that and be like, wow, these girls are amazing. After school tea time, and just, yeah, fua time. This is good stuff right here. So, we could get that in the future. Well, not us, like people in the school could get to that point. It, of course, wouldn't be animated or anything, but it could happen. So, that was the thing. But a lot of the episode was them just kind of wandering around school looking for something to do, going to, you know, going to the classroom, emptying out their desks. They just have so much stuff in them, like Yui saving every note that Ritsu ever gave her. And Ritsu's desk also kind of a little bit messy. And all that. And yeah, the Nodoka stuff was kind of funny. She shows up like, "Hey, Nodoka, did you come to play?" I was like, "No, is that what you're doing?" Like, I'm just, taking care of the student council room and stuff like that, and just kind of followed around in there and snooped around and saw the picture and stuff, and Yui taking her glasses, wearing them, and he actually got a little bit of a blush for Nodoka as well, which is uncharacteristic of her. So bit of Gatmoa there, I guess you might call it. I don't know, but it was fun. They just did all sorts of things, having Azunyan buy them food, because I guess it would be weird for third years to do that when they're not even really supposed to be there at that point because they don't have school. So it very much felt like they were cutting class and all that. So it was really, I don't know, kind of I don't know what's a good word for it, the episode. It felt very unfocused, they just kind of wandering around, whatever they were suddenly felt the urge to do, they just went to go do it, Eventually, cleaned up the club room and stuff like that, and were doing things they always wanted to do, like Mio feeding Tonchan, because she never got to do it because Yui always did it, and Mugi cleaning the window, which she wanted to do as well, so drinking far more tea than they usually do. So just, having a good time, really. I still don't trust Yui with a ironing, hot iron, whatever you call it. It really was savage when Azunyan said that to Yui, like, "Why are you here? Like, what are you doing here?" And then she just went over to Ritsu to be comforted immediately afterwards. That was pretty good. And gotta love Azunyan being recorded on the thing, and then when it's played back, it like scares her. So kind of, it was funny because, yeah, a lot of people, a lot of the time you don't realize what you sound like, until it's recorded and played back at you. That can sometimes give you a new perspective. So that was interesting. Because yeah, when Azunyan gets mad, she starts yelling a little bit. Like, back in first season, episode 8 or whatever, she was especially scary when she really got angry about how the club was being treated, not taken seriously and all that. That's kind of when she was at her peak angry level. But, she's mellowed on a lot since then, of course. Gotta love the 5 yen coin that they put a bow on and all that, because can't really buy anything with 5 yen. Let's see. I don't think I have really anything else to say about the episode, but just it's kind of episode that really drives home the point that yeah, this is almost over. Their high school life is basically done at this point. It's all over. They're not gonna be able to continue doing things they've always done before. Things that have seemed so natural, everyday occurrences like drinking tea and playing music together in the club room. That's no longer going to happen. They're gonna have to say goodbye to that stuff forever. So it's pretty sad, but at the same time, at least you have those memories that you can treasure for all the future. So that's probably how you have to look at it, if you don't want to get too depressed. And like I said, there should be at least one more episode of the main series before we get to these specials. Because, yeah, 25 is listed as the special 1, and then 26 is special 2, and 27 is special 3. That's how my files are listing them. So, and of course, there's 24 before all that. So, yeah, I wonder what they'll do for the 24th episode. I expect a lot of crying. I mean, we kind of had a little bit of that sort of thing with episode 22, I think it was 22 or 21. One of the episodes, where whatever the concert one was. I mean, we had a little bit of that stuff, but I imagine the 24 we would have something like that as well. Like when they're starting to say their goodbyes, there could be a lot of crying. I don't remember anything specific about the episode, but that's what I usually imagine with these kind of things. So I guess we'll see. But yeah, I don't understand why their school life must come to an end like that. But I guess it does, so there you go. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time. No, thank you.